This is the book of Revelations, chapter 18 and verse 2. And he cried mightily with a strong voice, saying, Babylon the Great is fallen, and has become the habitations of devils, and the hold of every foul spirit, and the cage of every unclean and hateful bird. Alright, shalom, Yesharala. Before I begin, I want to start off by giving all praises, honor, and all glory unto Yahweh, Bahashim Yahushai, Bahashim Kakurash. Alright, double honor to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, who I believe are the true, sincere prophets of the Lord. Alright, peace and salutations unto the elect. Alright, today's lesson is going to be on this article that I'm going to pull up right here. It says, I'm going to post a screenshot of it. It says, Elon Musk ratchets up bid to re-elect Trump with series of stunts and appearances. And then the little bottom, it says, the world's richest man hit the campaign trail in recent days as a part of an aggressive final push for the former president. Salakia. And the reason why I opened up with Revelations 18 and 2 is because these people think that by re-electing Trump that everything's going to go good and everything's going to be, all fine and dandy, because they think about the years 2016 up until 2020 where, everything was good, everything was nice and good, and they think they're going to regain those years. All right. And it may so be that might happen. All right. It might be that, everything goes back to normal for a year or two, that everything's good, that everything's good. But guess what? The Lord said that this day will come as a thief in the night. All right. And the reason why I opened up with Revelation 18 and 2 is because no matter what they try to do, Babylon will not recover. Babylon will fall. All right. And this is a prophecy. All right. This is a prophecy. This is not something that is just to be heard and forget something. No, this is going to come to pass. All right. Because the Lord said so. All right. Now I'm going to read a bit of this article. Salaki, I'm going to read a bit of this article by Daniel Arkin. All right, it says, billionaire tech mogul Elon Musk has forcefully ramped up his efforts to help re-elect former President Donald Trump, raising eyebrows across the political world and inviting questions about the legitimacy of some of his tactics. All right, it says, Musk hit the road last week and during the weekend to help galvanize support for the Republican nominee, a newsworthy undertaking on its own, but all the more so because of the things he has done along the way. Musk on Thursday pushed a debunked conspiracy theory about election fraud and announced he would give away $100 to every registered Pennsylvania voter who signed a petition supporting the First and Second Amendments to the Constitution. All right. So pretty much, to summarize, all right, this dude Elon Musk is trying to say that, former President Donald Trump was robbed, pretty much. All right, there was an election fraud, and really, they're all puppets. All right, at the end of the day, it don't matter who's president. At the end of the day, this is the Lord's game. All right, the Lord is the master of all strings. All right, and he's the puppet master. All right, and even so, even at that, Esau is really controlling everything of this world, but it all goes back to the Lord. All right. So as you can see, Lord will lets me continue reading. All right, there we go. It says, 2 days later, Musk alarmed some officials and legal experts when he wrote out a 1 million lottery-style giveaway for people in Pennsylvania who signed the petition, right? So this Musk dude is trying to sign a petition supporting the First and Second Amendments. So the First Amendment is, of course, freedom of speech and, freedom of religion and all that. And the Second Amendment is these devil's gifts, all right, which is the right to bear arms. Okay, But really, we're coming into a time where, all this is going to be stripped away from us anyways. Okay, it says, meanwhile, news reports have chronicled some of the issues facing America. PAC, a political action nominee funded by Musk to help boost Trump in the home stretch of the campaign. Musk has given almost $75 million to the PAC, according to a federal election composition filing, a sum that catapults the SpaceX and Tesla founder to the top of the GOP donor circuit. All right, so it's pretty obvious who they want to win, and it's pretty obvious is what they're doing right now. Okay, they're dividing opinion. Okay, so let me get this. This is Matthew chapter 12, and let me get 25. And Yahushua knew their thoughts, and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. Right, man. So, it's clear what they're doing. All right, they're dividing. Okay. There's a side that wants, fucking, what's her name? Kamala Harris to win. And there's a side that wants this Trump dude to win. Okay. So, all right, let me continue reading. Reuters, citing unnamed sources involved in the committee's work, reported that the PAC is having trouble hitting door-knocking goals in some swing states and is investigating claims that some canvassers lied about the number of voters they contacted. The Guardian reported that roughly a quarter of the door knockers carried out by the PAC in the circular swinging states of Arizona and Nevada were flagged by a canvassing app used by the committee as potentially fraudulent, according to leaked data and sources familiar with the matter. All right, so I'll just finish reading. It's not a lot. NBC News has not independently verified either report. The committee and the app mentioned in the Guardian report did not immediately respond to the request for comment Monday. Musk has established himself as one of Trump's most high-profile and vociferous supporters, saying the race will decide the fate of Western civilization, and consistently advocating for the former president on X, the social media platform he owns. Right, this Musk dude has a lot of power. All right, this Musk dude has a lot of power. He has a lot of money. Okay. And, get this key point, the fate of Western civilization, and the fate of that is ICBM nuclear missiles. All right, that's the fate. All right, let me get that. Okay. This is the fate of Babylon the Great. Jeremiah 50:14. Put yourself in array against Babylon round about. All ye that bend the bow, shoot at her, spare no arrows, for she hath sinned against the Lord. Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Call Halal Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. All right, Lord willing, this lesson was edifying. I just wanted to bring this out. So like I keep pausing. I have burping, but with that, I want to give all praises, honor, glory to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushai. Shalom.